Nestled in the Low Country, Andrews, South Carolina, is a town built on resilience, hard work, and community spirit. Once a booming railroad hub, Andrews grew through industries like timber and agriculture, shaping a rich history that reflects the strength of its people. From its small town charm to its deep cultural roots, Andrews has always been a place where history and progress walk hand in hand. Today, the heart of Andrews came alive with a powerful celebration of Black history, culture, and resilience. Through music, art, and shared stories, our community honored the past while inspiring the future. These moments captured in smiles, unity, and tradition remind us that Black history is not just a month-long reflection, but a living, breathing legacy.
No doubt, Black history is American history. American history is Black history. You can't tell a story without telling it all. And for me personally, a month just it's almost like a slap in the face to a person like myself. But I digress, and we'll you know we'll move on. But yeah, that piece is a piece that I did last year, and I'm just inspired by small towns and just what we actually came from, people that came from small towns. I'm a person that came from a small town, person have a small town mentality. Um, that's not to say that I'm small minded in any way, because that's one of the associations that people have with small towns, and I understand it. So can't say that I don't. But anyway, good morning and welcome to Andrews the podcast. Remember tonight, I want you to tune in. Very important show tonight. Had a opportunity this weekend to um, do some work in Seneca, South Carolina, up in the upstate, and it was this event that you see on the screen right here. It was the NOLA. It was a fundraiser for this organization that you hear me talking about, the NOLA organization. You hear me talking about, or you heard me talking about them. But yeah, we were able to get up there this weekend. It looks like the internet is wanting to laggy on me this morning. All right, y'all, give me a second. Because my internet is tripping. But I have a fix. While we wait on that, All right, I'm back. I'm just trying to get my camera to work, y'all.
This May, Kingstree, South Carolina becomes a place of remembrance and reflection. Join us for a powerful two-day commemoration marking the 60th anniversary of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s 1966 call to march on ballot boxes. Together, we honor the past, examine the promise, and shape the future. Friday, May 8th and Saturday, May 9th, 2026. For more information, contact C. Williams Rush at 803-397-1859.
What about now? What about now? Are we, do we have audio now? Audio, boom, 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 boom. Do we have that audio? Oh, there we go. Somebody hit the like button to let me know. So I was just going off and glad y'all didn't hear it because I was cursing and doing all that foolishness because they pissed me off because they pissed me off. They pissed me off. They pissed me off. Thank you guys. I know you ain't come here to hear me sing. Y'all come for the drama. I don't know what y'all heard and what y'all did not hear. Obviously, you didn't hear much because now you're hearing it HD, loud and clear. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Take a shot of this coffee. And my cousin was telling me that I really don't even drink coffee. Like the coffee that I buy is no good because he drink this coffee from the Dominican Republic and all this stuff. And I want some of the coffee. So we'll see. But guys, what I was talking about is how when I played that commercial about the event that's going to take place down in Kingstree on May 8th and 9th, 7th and 8th. Make sure that my point in playing that, I was saying earlier, is that I was looking at these numbers coming in, the people coming in, and this and that, and a lot of these people that came over here for this is very, very messy, right? And a lot of them pretend to care about the community and care about the neighborhood, but they really come over here for the drama and for the crash out, right? And I just want to let Crazy Legs know, I don't know why you keep sending these short people at me. But he never showed up. I sat here all day yesterday, you know what I mean, waiting. And one of the things that I learned early on that a lot of people don't talk about it when it comes to the streets is that a lot of that shit is fake. It's a lot of acting. It's a lot of pretending. It's a lot of wolfing, you know what I mean? And you could be a person who's a genuine, authentic type person and get yourself caught up dealing with a bunch of fake people, a bunch of fakeness, and a bunch of foolishness, right? Because the one thing that I could never stand and I could never understand about the streets is when things were, because and I was ignorant, like y'all listen, I was in, okay. I was bought in. That's one of the flaws with me. When I buy in, I buy in. I'm all in. I'm in on it. And it would blow my mind when things would happen in the street and then I would hear it from my grandmother. You know what I mean? And it's early on. And I'm like, well, they don't know about the code, da 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 da. And I learned that, man, listen, you playing by a whole different set of rules. It took me a long time to really for that to really set in. So I don't like my family members. When I get on here and when I talk, I understand that my words have consequences. And that's the problem with that's the problem that a lot of young men, young Black men, are not being taught, okay? That their words actually matter. And they're being desensitized by stuff like the hip hop music, the movies, or whatever. And then they don't have the right types of influences in their lives. Tonight, you guys gonna meet this kid, a young man from up in Seneca this weekend where I was at. Blew my mind with how committed he is, and it's just. I guess it didn't blow my mind. It's just proof that somebody raised this boy right. But you guys gonna meet this young man tonight. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna find out a lot of other things tonight too. But I guess that's why you're here. But let me pull this up here real fast. Give you guys a little. Yeah. Maybe this is why my thing bugged out on me the first time. Don't know. And that's what I'm saying, man. I'm up in Seneca. Yeah, that's the problem. That is the problem. That's the problem. So I'm gonna remove this. I'll do this later. But that's that's how crazy it is being Black. And I guess when people say that, that's what they're trying to express is how you could go from one extreme to another extreme, and it all makes sense to me. Like I can go from a weekend of, doing something in a room with millions of dollars and just as comfortable as I can be and just as welcomed as I could be and just as, doing my thing. And walk out of that door and have a direct connection with the scum of the fucking earth. I mean, a direct connection with the scum of the earth. And at both levels, these people think they're right and doing what they're doing. And these fools down here in this gutter and I guess they think it's some safety in, well, let's talk to this person. Let's talk to this person about him. And listen, man, I don't like nobody don't tell me what the fuck to do. So Crazy Legs, you and your little midget, you make it worse when you start calling people that I love and care about. It's threats. That's threats. And I'm turning your fucking name over to the police. So whenever I do have to encounter you, there needs to be a record of the threats that you coming at me with. You're doing illegal shit. Just because them pussy ass men in your town won't look in your face and tell you stop that shit, I ain't scared of you. And when you talk about coming to my house, I welcome you, brother. I welcome you. You knew you wasn't going to do that. You knew it as you were saying it, but you don't understand that words have consequences, but you will learn. You will learn. How could you claim you love Jesus and you watch this shit going on in your community and you don't, and you're all right with it? Jesus wasn't a punk, you are. The devil has literally taken a front seat in the church. In all kinds of immoral forms. But most of the men who's supposed to be standing guard against this type of shit, they bitch ass niggas. They pussies. This don't go over well with the sponsors, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get with people like, I don't know if I want to get attached to that. But there's some shit that real to me in my community. I can go from having a conversation with Miss South Carolina about trying to get some music on, you know what I mean, trying to solve a problem for these people, to turning right around and having to deal with, you know what I mean? Oh, they say they're going to do this. They say they're going to do that. Y'all going to have to do something now. Y'all got to do something. People want to know. Because y'all making it hot for everybody. And here's the thing. All y'all got to do is turn on them. You better go hit that stash. If you know where that stash at, you better go hit it. better go hit that stash, or you're gonna be sitting around saying, man, you gonna come to me and be like, man, I started that. Go now. Turn this off and go do it. And don't call me afterwards. Don't text me, nothing. If I see a text or a call from your number, I'm blocking it. Should I? What are you talking about? You don't see what's going on around you? You don't see it.
In times of trouble, you need someone who knows the law, knows the community, and knows how to fight for you. The law offices of Caesar McKnight, right here in Kingstree, South Carolina, is committed to protecting your rights and protecting your future. From criminal defense, personal injury, to family law. When the stakes are high, experience matters, and so does someone who listens. Call today and get a competent, passionate, and effective legal team on your side. Because when life hits hard, you don't have to go through it alone. The law offices of Caesar McKnight, justice for real people, serving the Kingstree and surrounding South Carolina communities. Call now or visit the website today or stop by for a free consultation.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my number one, my dog, day one school classmate, my man, Kern Williams. Kern, damn, you know what I mean? Kern won't always supporting the podcast. Kern, no, them damn, hey man, I stay in it. I stay in it. Lawyers, I stay in it. These some litigious bastards, okay? And they want to shut me up so bad. I remember my cousin told me, she said, boy, they gonna damn, you know. The problem is the shit is in HD. You guys, if you see the quality of the camera, please hit the damn like button at least, okay? Because again, my man Kern and my subscribers are the only people that really, helping the boy out with that. Because y'all ain't even want to hit the damn like button sometime. Let that be some damn outside and this, that, or whatever. Appreciate that. Thank you. And I just need y'all to do that. I really do. It matters. We on a campaign. We gonna get these drugs out of here. We gonna get these drugs out of here. We gonna get these drugs out of here. You gotta move. You gotta go somewhere else. You gotta leave. You gotta leave. You gotta leave. You're sitting there. He don't even live here. Well, your little midget didn't show up to where I live at. He said he was coming. He said, boy, yeah. And I know how you talk. I know just how you talk. I know it. I know how you talk. I know how you talk. Hey, guys, if you had a chance to see this video, right, I'm going to try this again, man. Yeah, Kern, I don't mind them trying to get me just as long as they don't mind me trying to get them too. So, turnabout is fair play. It's all good. I know the rules of the game that I'm playing. But I don't think they know the rules. Let me see if I can get this up, y'all, without this thing freezing on me, which I think it's gonna freeze on me. But I was in here. If you haven't seen it yet, gotta check this video out. And I'm gonna put some more footage up, especially from when I was out there in Seneca. Beautiful part of the country. I mean, beautiful part of the country. You know what I mean? Beautiful part of the country. Ain't that something you trying to just enjoy, just nature and the scenery and the wildlife and the history and all that stuff like that, man. And so And if I come through your town and I put up a video or whatever, I'm not going to know the story about this guy that got hung or that guy that got good. And I'm sure, like, if we do uh, do a a poll or a survey or a consensus or whatever you want to call it. I don't know if that's the right word, but anyway, um, of all the different people who were hung in that area, I promise you it wasn't exclusively black men. I bet that. I bet this microphone on that right now. And there it is, Rode microphone. You know what I mean? I think you can get them now. New, these mics are about $99, which is some good mic. This is a good mic to start your podcast with. A great mic. Pair it with the Rodecaster Pro. I would get the updated version of the Rodecaster Pro, but that's me. I would, but I don't have it. I got the old one, but it's working fine. So, yeah, I'm a Rode guy. There we go. Rode. Another Rode mic back there. But yeah, man, that's what it is, man. So y'all make sure y'all tune in tonight. Got a great show for y'all, a bunch of good information. Yeah. Yeah, so I was coming through, took the back way home out of Abbeville, out of Seneca.
Coming down the scenic back roads from Seneca, I wasn't planning to stop in Abbeville. But sometimes history makes you slow down. Right in the heart of town, this old cannon still sits on the brick. Iron, silent, but loud with memory. It's a reminder that Abbeville isn't just another small southern town. It's a place that stood at the crossroads of American history. During the American Revolution, this region saw fierce fighting. The backcountry of South Carolina was one of the bloodiest theaters of the war. Patriot and Loyalist neighbors fought each other here, and the scars of that conflict shaped the town's identity. Fast forward to the 19th century, and Abbeville again found itself at the center of history. Just steps from this square stands the Burt Stark Mansion, the site where the final Confederate War Council was held in May 1865. It was here that Confederate President Jefferson Davis officially dissolved the Confederate government, marking one of the last chapters of the Civil War. Abbeville was founded in the mid-1700s by French Huguenot settlers. The town was named after Abbeville, France, and from early on, it became an important hub in the South Carolina upcountry, a center for trade, law, and politics. But Abbeville is more than war stories. Its historic town square, lined with preserved buildings and anchored by the Abbeville Opera House, tells the story of a southern community that has endured, adapted, and preserved its heritage. Today, when you fly a drone over Abbeville, you see tree-lined streets, white-columned homes, brick sidewalks, and a town that still carries its past with pride. That cannon stopped me. Not because of what it could do, but because of what it represents. Abbeville isn't just a place you pass through. It's a place where history still stands guard.
All right, and there we go. So it is 9:13 a.m. So I guess it'll be a good time to go and get some work done. Okay, so I gotta turn that camera down to mhm. All right, but anyway, man, I apologize about the audio early in the broadcast. Wi-Fi disabled. Oh yeah, this is on Ethernet, and it's already lagging right now, so I gotta fix this camera again. Out. Knowledge, ain't nothing with that.